I'm Shizuka Minami, in first year of high school. I've got something troubling me these days. At our school, we have a locker for our valuables and things we don't want people to touch separate from our classroom locker, but... Gosh, not again. For the past few days, someone has been messing with my locker. What is this? Hair wax? Yesterday it was a nameless answer sheet for an exam. Before that, it was a wristband. I lock it without fail, but I wonder how this person keeps putting stuff in. If it was just a prank, wouldn't the person just put in some trash? What's this message? As weird as I found it, I ignored it, thinking that it would stop if I don't react to it. But yesterday...
You're using the wrong locker.
Huh? What the heck? What is this? Wasn't it just some kind of prank? Nope. This is my locker. Aren't you using the wrong one? The correspondence continued the following day and even the day after that.
This is a locker for first-year students. Yesterday, I checked with all the teachers from every class, but there doesn't seem to be anyone who's got it wrong. What year are you in?
I'm in the first year too, but I wasn't asked anything like that.
Excuse me, but what's your name?
I'm Shizuka Minami. Then the next letter said the following.
Here's my conclusion after a night of reflection. Looks like our lockers are connected by some type of warp in the magnetic field. I'm certain there's no student at my school named Shizuka Minami. Looks like we just have to share this locker and keep things friendly as fellow first graders.
It's true that the locker stayed locked, so it might be credible. He used boku, so I guess this person's a boy. Oh, so sorry. You were staring into space, so I thought you were just a huge figurine. That hurt. This is Warumi Shone for my class. She's a gyaru who bullies others. She's had her eyes on me ever since I entered the school. She pokes fun at every little thing I do and taunts me. I'm a victim of her bullying. You ugly introvert! Putting trash in my desk. How childish. I once went to my homeroom teacher about this, but Warumi has good grades even though she's a gyaru. She's liked by the teachers, so I wasn't taken seriously. Ah, jeez, such a mess.
Hey, are you alright? I just heard a big noise.
Akira-senpai!
Oh? Do you know who I am?
I mean, you're famous around here, so...
Here, you drop this.
Thank you so much! Akira-senpai is in the second year. Awesome at sports and intelligent. He's popular with all the girls from every grade. I actually have a secret crush on him, too.
Were you able to pick up everything from inside your locker?
Yes, I was. Oh, that's all right.
Is this your locker?
Huh? Oh, yes.
Then you're that one who's using it.
Well, I guess.
I see. See ya.
Huh? Akira-senpai is hot, but sort of mysterious. Hey, you there! Were you just chatting with Akira-senpai? And Warumi's here. Not really. He just helped me pick up things that fell out of my locker, so... The heck? So Akira-senpai actually touched your belongings? You're so cheeky for an introvert! My notebook! Seriously, so gross. You're just ugly and stupid. I might be ugly, but I'm no idiot. Huh? Then try getting a better score than me on next week's math test. If I win, there'll be a penalty game in store for you. What? Wait a minute. But I'm not good at math. So it's decided. So excited about the next test. What's this one-sided bet about anyways? I wonder what she'll make me do if I lose. There's no way I can beat Warumi. She's too smart. A letter?
Shizuka-san, are you getting bullied by any chance? Your notebook inside the locker was all ripped up, so if you need help, I'm here to listen.
What a nice guy. From his letters, I could tell the person on the other side of the locker was a good person. I wrote about how I'm getting bullied by a gyaru from my class, and how I got forced into a math test bet that I've got no chance of winning.
I see. If it's math, I might be able to help you. If you'd like, let me know where you're going to be tested. Let's study together.
Oh. And from this day began our intense study sessions.
I left corrections, so please try to focus on studying this section for today. Looks like you're struggling to apply the theories, so you should review this formula. There's more trick questions than you might expect, so make sure you carefully read the problems.
Got it.
Awesome! Your accuracy rate is going up! Keep this up. Don't force it though. Make sure you get enough sleep at night.
It's like I'm not all alone in this. It feels so encouraging. And he's also becoming more friendly. Then, on the day of the test...
Stay calm and try your best on today's test. You'll be alright. But on the off chance you lose and find yourself in trouble, look inside the light blue envelope.
I placed the envelope in my pocket like a good luck charm. We've been working hard together, so... I'm sure it'll be alright.
You may start your test.
On the following day, when the test results were handed back... 3, 2, 1... The heck? 98 points? Yes! I won! What is this? You must have cheated! Oh, wait a minute, Warumi? What about the penalty game? I don't remember saying anything like that. I don't know. Well, I guess I should just be happy that I don't have to do the penalty game. Anyways, I gotta quickly go tell him the great news. I wrote him a thank you letter and placed it inside the locker. But from the next day, I was absent from school due to a fever from overthinking, followed by a cold. Gosh, I'm curious about the response letter. A week later, my fever finally came down and I could attend school, only to come across an unbelievable scene. It can't be. Why? The locker is gone!
Oh, the locker? We'll have new ones installed, so we removed it 3 days ago. But no worries, we have your personal belongings set aside in the teacher's room, so come pick them up.
However, there was no sign of the letter among the belongings I got back in the teacher's room. Maybe the locker was removed even before I could receive a response. Or maybe he didn't write me back? After school, I stood dumbfounded where the lockers once were, unmoving. Hey, Shizuka! I found this inside your locker. What's this? That's... That must be his response. Give it back! No way! 'Cause I'm the one who found it first. Finders keepers. If you really want it back, you better come alone to meet me behind the school building after school. It's definitely a trap, but I really want that letter back. What on earth should I... Oh, that's right! I suddenly remembered the envelope and rushed to check its contents. A cell phone number which could be his own was written inside.
Hello?
Hello? My name is Shizuka. From the locker.
Shizuka-san, are you alright?
It connected. I explained the situation to him.
I understand. But to be honest, I don't really want you jumping into a dangerous situation just over a letter, but... I have one idea. Once you're behind the school building, don't resist her and stay put.
Ah, you came. Jeez, I didn't think you'd really come alone. Too funny. Dude, Warumi, is this her? Doesn't look like someone I'll enjoy beating up. They look like textbook examples of female motorcycle gang members. Don't hold yourself back. Then I guess I'll go full on. No way, no way, no way! Not moving in this situation? My life is screwed! Besides, I didn't even ask for his name! I don't want to die like this!
Wait right there, Warumi!
Huh? Quit getting in my way! I'm posting this on my Instagram right now. Oh, wait! The teachers? A pack of them!
How dare you treat someone who stays non-resistant like this? The teachers are sad to realize you're someone who would do such a thing.
You've got me all wrong!
Are you messing with us? We just caught you giving out the orders. You're coming with us to the teacher's room to listen to your excuses. Stop crying! And who even are you two? Go home.
All right. I'm safe. Or, I think.
I was going to call 3 more teachers, but I guess that was effective enough.
Huh?
You gave me a call, right? Remember? From the locker? That was me.
The one from the locker is Senpai? Huh?
So to explain.
The person I've been writing to this whole time was Akira-senpai? But why would you even take time to do that to a first year's locker? How do you even unlock the door?
Oh, it's not like that. Who you've been corresponding with was the first year version of me.
Huh?
1 year ago, I was exchanging letters with a girl who claimed to be Shizuka via that locker. But at that time, no girl named Shizuka Minami went to the school. At first, I just thought this was connected to a first-year student's locker from another high school. But the other day, I realized something when I saw the wax and wristband I used to use back in first grade inside your locker. We had been sharing the same locker, but at different points in time.
But then why didn't you tell me? If I had known at the time, I
wanted to know why. The reason why one day, I suddenly stopped receiving letters from you. I've been worried you stopped writing back since you started hating on me. But I finally understood the reason after the locker was removed. I've been waiting for your phone call for 1 year.
Senpai, does a miracle like this really happen? What should I do? I want to keep corresponding with you, but is it just too cheeky to ask?
And I actually asked for something in that letter. But could I just say it right here and now?
Oh, sure. Could it be that you also want to stay pen pals, Senpai?
Shizuka Minami-san, I like you. Please go out with me.
What? This is how I came to start enjoying school life with an amazing boyfriend. I'd like to keep cherishing this connection we formed thanks to that mysterious locker.
My name is Akira. I'm a first-year high school student living a peaceful life at a prep school. The only thing that is unusual is...
And then Tomomi-san said, Kurosaki-san!
There's only one delinquent in this school, sitting next to me. She has blonde hair, piercings, and a sharp gaze that keeps others at bay. A girl who is always on her own. A loner. That's Aoi Kanzaki.
Sorry!
Kanzaki-san and I used to have no contact other than our seats being close to each other. But one summer day in class changed the distance between us. Kanzaki-san, she's falling asleep. All right, let's go to the next page. Today's the 6th, So the student with attendance number 6, please read the next part out loud. What's wrong? Number 6 is... Aoi Kanzaki! Kanzaki-san was feared even by teachers who weren't used to dealing with delinquent students. She probably doesn't know which page to read. From the beginning of page 89.
I returned to Tokyo at the end of the month, long before I left my teacher's summer resort.
Okay. Thank you, Kanzaki-san. Alright, then next.
Thanks.
I don't know if I can call it a conversation, but it was the first time I talked to Kanzaki-san. And that was the beginning of the relationship between me and her. It's quite nice to eat lunch on the rooftop once in a while, even though it's a bit too hot.
Oh,
Kanzaki-san. I thought I didn't see her in the class during the lunch break, but I guess she was eating here. You wanna sit here?
hey. Thank you for the other day,
The other day?
when I fell asleep in class.
That. Don't worry. Were you up late?
Yeah, I stayed up late watching videos. I've always had low blood pressure, so I'm not good with mornings.
Is that maybe why you look like you're in a bad mood every morning?
What? Is that what everyone thinks of me?
Yeah, well, kind of. And since your eyes are quite sharply angled too, you know?
Oh,
She didn't notice?
well, stop staying up late.
She's so honest.
I thought I was going to do well in high school.
Do well.
Well, I'm half American. My father's American and my mother is Japanese. I was in the US until the middle of junior high school.
Oh, and that hair.
Yes, it's my natural hair. It's a little embarrassing to say this, but I've been trying to change, to be more social and outgoing. I came to Japan because of my father's work, and I was transferred to a junior high school in this town, but I made some mistakes there.
She was a transfer student, which already makes her stand out. And because of her outspoken American attitude, she was isolated from her class in her junior high school days. I see. But then, why did you become a delinquent? So, even though you wanted to make friends, since you're a delinquent, it's rather hard to get close to you.
Huh? I'm a delinquent?
According to her, she wanted to be a gal when she started high school. If she dressed down her school uniform and acted cheerful, she might be accepted. But she was definitely missing something. How sharply angled her eyes are. On top of that, she had become shy due to her mistakes in junior high school. As a result, she kept deepening the rift with the people around her.
Good morning.
Just out of curiosity, what's with the earrings?
My grandmother gave them to me. They're very important, so...
I see. Well, to summarize, blonde hair was her natural hair since she's half American. Dressed down school uniform was an image of a gal. Earrings are an important gift from her grandmother, so she wears them all the time. She has sharp angled eyes from birth, and due to low blood pressure, she looks like she's in a bad mood in the morning. So basically, cultural differences were what made her look like a delinquent.
I think I need to stop wearing earrings. And maybe I should dye my hair black.
You don't have to do that.
What?
I think it's fine for you to be yourself, Kanzaki-san. I'm sure everyone will eventually realize that you're not a scary person. Besides, I like your blonde hair. It's beautiful. It would be such a waste to dye it.
Okay, thank you. Since you came to talk to me, I've realized a lot of new things.
I'm glad I could be of some help for you, Kanzaki-san.
Just call me Aoi. We're classmates.
Really? Just call me Akira then.
Sure. It's nice to talk to you, Akira.
And then, we started to have lunch together, and sometimes even go home together. Aoi was a nice girl who was easy to talk to, and I enjoyed her company a lot. I'm Akira. I'm a high school sophomore in drama club, and we're in the middle of club practice. We're actually acting out a climactic scene.
Something important you want to talk about?
Yeah, I've actually always...
Hey, why did you break eye contact just now?
Huh? No, I didn't.
But you totally did! Jeez, what are we supposed to do with a leading role like you? Are you even serious about this?
Speak for yourself. Your role is supposed to be a graceful young lady, right? Your smile is way too unnatural.
What the heck? I don't want some guy with a weird haircut like you telling me that.
That has nothing to do with my acting! The girl with a bad mouth in front of me is Aoi. She's also in the same drama club as me, but we butt heads every practice. It's been like this since freshman year.
All right, you two, stop quibbling. You two aren't getting along as usual, huh? You guys are the leads of our next play, you know. If you keep this up, it's a little worrisome. Haruka, I'm sorry, but I'll make sure we're ready for the real deal.
Me too. I'll definitely make sure to perform my part really well.
It's great that you're both pumped up about this, but we can't keep going on like this. You need to synchronize more. So that's why I'm giving you guys a special lesson.
A special lesson? I've got a bad feeling about this. Haruka-san is the head of drama club. She's a year older, and we grew up together. She might look all nice at first glance, but she's quite the strategist and good at manipulating others.
It'll just be on the weekend. You need to spend some time with each other to deepen your bond. Let's meet up at Akira's place. His parents are both working abroad. Wait a minute! Spend the weekend together? Does that mean I need to spend the night with this guy? Don't worry, I'll be there too. It'll be like training camp.
Seriously? Aoi's gonna stay at my place. We're in huge trouble. On the day of, something unexpected happened. Or should I say, we got played.
Haruka-san's taking a while, huh? Is the convenience store that far from here?
It's not that far, but...
This third wheel's gonna bounce, so I'll leave the rest to you. I set everything up for you, so don't just focus on the acting. Make sure to work on your love life.
Haruka-san, that's not fair. Wait, how does she even know I'm into Aoi? During club practice, we often fight like cats and dogs, but it was love at first sight with Aoi when I first joined the club last year. And I've been crushing on her ever since. I talk to her every day, keeping my real feelings under wraps. Oh, come on. We don't know what to talk about when it's just the two of us.
Hey, can I go home? Haruka-san doesn't seem to be coming back, so... I mean, you can't get a hold of her, right?
Yeah, but...
Could she have tricked us? She does sometimes pull childish pranks on people. That girl. Anyways, I'm heading out. Jeez, this is sucky timing.
It had suddenly started coming down hard. Driving rain, really. We thought it had stopped right away, but it even gained in intensity with strong winds raging. There's a warning for heavy rain. Apparently, the winds are blowing so hard that it's typhoon-level weather out there.
No way! The trains aren't moving? How am I supposed to get home?
Can't you just ask your parents to pick you up by car?
That's impossible. There's no one home right now.
If she can't make it home, I guess I'll just have to let her stay over. Sorry, I just put together some pre-made food, but...
It looks really good. If you're sorry about food like this,
Aoi, what do you eat when your parents aren't around?
Mostly stuff from the convenience store.
Hey, you can't eat a balanced diet like that.
Don't underestimate convenience stores. They sell everything there. And frozen foods are incredibly delicious.
Oh, really?
I mean, your cooking is pretty good too.
Wow, that's rare for you to compliment someone like that.
So sue me.
Damn, I did it again. Hurling insults at her. I'm acting like an elementary schooler. I need to follow up on what I said. Aoi, it's about your compliment. Thanks.
What? A blackout?
Hey, are you alright? It's dark, but I can sort of guess where everything is inside my place. Let's head over to the living room for now.
Yeah.
Wow. Damn, this is so bad in so many ways. Aoi kept clinging on to me and didn't let me go until it stopped thundering.
Akira? Sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
Because I was such a bother to you. All day today. I left you in charge of the meal. I kept clinging on to you because I was so scared of the thunder.
Don't worry about it. You're a guest today. And your role is a graceful but sorta clumsy young lady, right? If you consider it a sort of practice for your role, it was actually good experience.
You're right. It's not time to fret over this stuff. I finally got a leading role. I need to work harder on perfecting it.
I understand why you were picked, but it's a total mystery to me why I was even selected for my part.
Really? I think you're an obvious choice.
If that's the case, it's all thanks to you, Aoi.
Thanks to me?
I'm thankful for you. We end up fighting a lot during practice, but it's helped my acting grow. Without you, I wouldn't be able to act like I do now, Aoi.
Stop being so dramatic. But I feel exactly the same way about you. We always butt heads and keep pushing each other to become better. It's thanks to this that I've come this far. I mean, I've got a sharp tongue, right? But you always accept how I really feel, Akira. I mean no harm when I point out a whole bunch of your mistakes, you know? It's just that whenever I talk to you, I get passionate. Or rather, I'm probably just depending too much on you. I feel like it's okay to say anything to you, Akira.
I see. I can't believe Aoi thought that way about me all this time.
Akira, let's make sure the play is a success, alright? Let's work together and...
Yeah. It feels romantic. Could this be a good chance to ask her out? Why did I feel like that then? The only explanation is that I got carried away by the situation. Or maybe emotions were running high under special circumstances. Hey, can I tell you one more thing?
You're quite the talker today. What's up?
Yeah, I've actually always liked you.
Huh? That line just now. It's the same line from the play. Was that acting practice? If so, it was really good, but...
Nope. I mean, I really meant what I said just now.
Oh, the power's back.
Hey, Aoi.
I feel kinda tired. Hey, you told me earlier that you prepared futons in the guest room over in the next room, right?
Yeah, but...
I'm gonna head to bed. Good night.
Huh? No, wait a minute. What the heck? All of a sudden, did she hate my confession of love that much? Or rather, she did seem to get the wrong idea that it was acting, but... In the end, Aoi didn't end up coming out of the guest room until the next morning. On top of that, when I woke up, I noticed she had left without even touching the breakfast I had prepared for her. Yo.
Yeah.
Aoi kept acting kinda weird the start of that following week. She was weirdly curt with me, and she'd normally criticize my acting all throughout practice, but she barely did even that. She was totally out of it. Her acting was mediocre, and she didn't seem like herself at all. It's probably because I told her I like her. It was probably bothersome for her. I told Aoi I like her, but that's all left up in the air. On top of that, the preparation for the performance next week is even worse than before. I can't help but feel like a mess. On that day, after club practice, Haruka-san asked me to meet her out on the rooftop. It's probably about my acting, or about Aoi. Either way, I feel like she's gonna chew me out. She's really scary when she's ticked off. Huh? Aoi?
Akira, I'm sorry.
What's up? Apologizing suddenly like that? Why are you sorry?
For last weekend, I ran away without replying to your confession of love. I didn't really think you'd ask me out. I freaked out and I felt even more embarrassed when I saw your face, Akira.
Embarrassed? It looked like you just found it bothersome.
That's not true. I was super happy when you told me you liked me. I've always liked you from way back too.
Really? You're into me? Thank you. Knowing you feel that way makes me happy, Aoi.
Yeah, I'm happy too.
This is how we officially became lovers. It was a dream come true for me. But I later found out from Aoi that she was into me since freshman year, and that we had both liked each other for a long time. I've actually always liked you.
I'm so happy. I feel the same way about you.
Aoi's smile that day during the performance was so natural, so gentle, and the best smile I have ever seen. Will you be my girlfriend?
Yeah, I'd love to.